I'm just gonna give me a second. Can I join you in the closet? Okay.
Are you gonna record in here?
I'm gonna record in there with you. I got the mic going so I can.
Do you wanna go in this way?
Yeah. What to talk about? Well, I should probably just get a couple sound bites of me saying the intro at least. Hi humans, welcome to Pitfallen. Hope the fall was soft. I'm Lucy, and today it's not really a formatted thing. I don't know if I should say that. It feels too.
Not today.
Not
I
today.
think that maybe like a. I don't know. I like it as an intro of like, I hope the fall was soft, and then it's like a segue, maybe.
Yeah, I have an idea.
Do it.
Hi humans, welcome to Pitfallen. Hope the fall was soft. I was thinking of multiple different ways to make my first video on YouTube and thought of all these different ideas. I could talk about the political pressures and living in a world where it doesn't seem that good for a lot of minorities right now. But all those issues felt so overwhelming and so out of my league. So I just want to talk. I doubt there's going to be that much editing in it or really much of anything else except just talking, you know? And I enjoy this kind of content on YouTube whenever I get, a little bit lonely, so I hope that some of you humans out there can enjoy it the same way that I do. I kind of just wanted to get on here and talk about what it's like living almost two lives, being trans to a couple people that I know and trying to hold up this idea of being a guy around others. The place where I live isn't exactly close to accepting, so it makes it hard to drop the whole act. But at the end of the day, I still think about the people who do care about me, who do support me, and they make life so much easier. One of the YouTube ideas I was thinking of making for this first YouTube video was that I was going to talk about the whole Roman salute that Elon Musk did. And I got in a whole block about how the Roman salute was made in 1776 by a French painter and it wasn't actually Roman and led by fascists and all that, but all of that felt so commercial, fake. And maybe in the future I'll make in-depth videos talking about commentary of social and political issues. But right now, I'm just gonna talk for a little bit. I am starting college soon, so I'm sure starting a YouTube channel won't make it any more difficult. But it's something I'm excited for. Working in medicine, trying to help people. I want to talk to more people, and especially the trans community, queer community in general, just build a community. And I hope that this channel will do that. I mean, that's something that's probably going to be way, way in the future, but it's something that I would love to see. And yeah, I probably am just going to put some Marvel Rivals clips or something like that to help with engagement or something like that, but so you don't have to just listen to my boring voice the entire time. But I think that over time, hopefully, I can make a space that everybody who falls in this little rabbit hole with me becomes a little cave dweller like me, They enjoy a space where you can just relax and take some time off from all the stresses of the world. I think that was one of the main reasons why I didn't do the whole Elon Musk Roman salute thing. Just because there's already enough panic, enough fear, enough stress that comes with being in these spaces and trying to exist with all the awful things that are going on. So, I think that if we could just talk like this, I mean, not really us talking, but me more talking at y'all, it can feel a little bit more safe, feel comfortable. I wanted to talk about some good things that had happened in my life and things I'm excited for with this channel and trying to build new ideas. I've always wanted to make something where I document how I learn an instrument or a language, or I document part of my transition to help other people. I want to do things that not only benefit the people's lives that watch me, but help them make it more human. Probably from the production of this video you could see, but I'm no superhuman. I don't have a good editing, I don't have a good editing software. I don't know how to edit. I have rudimentary cuts I can do, but I'm just a human, like everyone else that's watching this. And if I can do the things that I post online, you can do it too. And maybe while you learn to figure out how to do all the things that you want to do, maybe pop back around over here and see what I'm getting done. Hell, maybe I can help you out. But I'm excited for a couple ideas that I have for YouTube videos. I'm split in between making more political content and commentary content because while yes, it's important and political activism is important, I also think that the constant fear and stress weighs on people and makes them turn off their brain. So I think that I'm gonna do political commentary. I'm not gonna cover every single awful thing that Trump and Elon and his bunch of gaggle of billionaires do, but what I am going to talk about is what we can do to do better in the world, what we can help each other with, how we can build a community, how you can feel less alone in your identity, your transition, or just being a person. You're valid, and you should have a space where people try to help you with that. I hope that some of the things that I learn along the way will help y'all as well. But I guess I do have to talk a little bit about politics if I do want to make it more of a political YouTube channel. So I will go in the Roman salute for just a second. So the man built like a Cybertruck walked on to Trump's inauguration, did a couple speeches, and then in the middle of it, he thought it was a great idea to just do the good old German, the German bad man salute in front of everyone. And people kept on clapping. It's a scary world. And as much as me telling you how the development of the Roman salute is important and how it doesn't exist in Roman culture and all these different things, right? It doesn't change the fact that he did that, and people will deny it no matter what. So, best that we can do is move forward. And also realize that this was mostly a distraction. To be honest, the presidential executive orders caused a lot more damage than those 2 little salutes will ever do. They have caused a new era, as they would put it, in the United States. So, I won't sugarcoat it. It's a pretty dark time in our life right now. We don't have the air of continuous progress that we thought everything was going to be like. At least I thought that's what it was. I grew up always thinking that things were going to get better no matter what. And that was just a natural process of the world. But the more I understood about history, and I understood about the circular nature of our economy and how it causes horrible regimes to just develop out of nowhere because people get scared. Things stagnate. So the best way to cause that stagnation to end is just to burn everything down with it. I mean, in Germany, there was transgender clinics that helped with the entire process of transitioning. It was widely accepted. There was a ton of queer rights in Germany before the Weimar fell. But, again, it doesn't matter because at the time, the economy was stagnating, and the obvious turn for billionaires alike and for the rich was that we could not progress any farther or they would lose their power. So, they turned to the bad man. Well, it wasn't more like they were turning to a bad man, they developed a bad man. And that history, in different ways, have been repeated over and over again in our history. But there's also examples of it falling and failing. So, while we must all be readily available to understand the struggles that we're going to be facing, we also need to understand that things don't change out of fear, things change out of hope, at least for the best. If you're not hopeful for something in the future, you have nothing to fight for. So, I think I'm going to end it here. Thank you all for listening if you did. I just want to say that I'm hopeful for a community, for a place that hopefully other people like me can feel a little bit more at ease than the daily struggle they're dealing with. And just feel like the weight of the world is off your shoulders for even just a minute. But please let me know what you all are hopeful for in this bleak 2025 beginning, and I'll see you all next time. Be safe, my little cave dwellers.
Freak alarm's going off.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's what me getting freak with the mic sounds like. I'm sure I have sex with the mic. That was how lesbian sex sounds.